Hi there, welcome to my Artie Vaughan YouTube channel, also known as Artie Aspie Vaughan and obviously Vaughan Moore. I'm on various social media platforms. These are mainly private pages for friends and family only, but I do have a public Facebook page which is under the name of My Mixed Media Art by Vaughan Moore, and there you'll see everything that I've been doing for the past 10 years while living down here in Dumfries and Galloway. I'm originally from Aberdeen, which is the northeast of Scotland, and I was doing art up there, but I found that there's been a lot more opportunities down here to develop as an artist. I also have had quite conventional jobs in here as well, but my main passion's really been art, which has been a lifelong thing. So I've been really glad to progress and become self-employed as an artist. It's really been really life-changing and being my own boss. Anyway, aside all that, I thought I'd maybe discuss the exhibitions that I'm having in a bit more detail, because I made another video and I didn't really explain a lot about the art exhibition, so I'll do that now quickly. I'm having two art exhibitions, solo exhibitions. I've really done sort of mixed media group art exhibitions in the past living here, but now I've got the opportunity to have a solo exhibition, which is really exciting and also a bit nerve-wracking. So the exhibition, I've called that Reflections in Time. As the title suggests, it's reflecting over time, reflecting over maybe my favourite art pieces or pieces of art that have sold, that have been quite popular with people while living down here, people that buy my art or my cards, because I make gift cards which, well, I don't make them, I have them produced on my behalf, which represent my artwork, and I sell those in the region through various retail and non-retail outlets. So these posters are basically going about the area at the minute, well, around the region rather. So the first exhibition is going to be held at All the Arts, which is in Sadker, which is in Dumfries and Galloway. It's going to run throughout August of this year. It'll run from the 1st of August right through to the 31st. So at the All the Arts, they have a gift shop which is located beneath the gallery. So I've had some leaflets made up, and they just direct people to the gift shop downstairs, and there will be sort of various items that are for sale, things like the blank gift cards and blank postcards, which are based on my original artworks. I've also got mounted prints which will be available as well. They're based on my original artworks as well. I have a selection here of them. The first one is called Aerial View of Nature. It's really based on a photograph which a friend took, and I did some artwork for her, and I based it on my grandparents' wedding set that they had from the 1940s, and it was really lovely sort of blue and gold china, which was a really lovely tea set. So I tried to incorporate that into this particular painting that I did. The second one is, it's the Southernest Lighthouse, which is in Dumfries and Galloway. It's quite an iconic kind of image for these parts, and it's quite meaningful to quite a lot of people who come and visit here or live here. I've also got quite a passion about wildlife, so wildlife kind of are quite heavily themed in this art exhibition. So the first one is swallows, and I've got some swans as well. Ironically, I'm in the swan network for Scotland, which is the Scottish Women's Autistic Network, which are a really supportive charity for women and girls on the autistic spectrum. So we basically just all support one another, and we go to conferences and we go to learning events, and we also were at an award this summer in Edinburgh, which was really wonderful to be at. It really highlighted what Swan does as a charity, and I'm just really proud to be part of Swan, and I've had such a positive experience from it. So, and it's just ironic that the Swan network, and that I do artwork based on swans. It's just kind of purely coincident. Anyway, so there'll be quite a few swans in the exhibition. This is This is based on a painting from one of the churches in Dumfries. This is the Dervagilla Bridge in Dumfries, and this is egg art, which is based on the stonework of an egg, which was made by a stone artist called Andy Goldsworthy. I really like quite a lot of his stonework that he's got around the region. He has them at various locations, like the Striding Arches, for example. So I just sort of did my own version of the egg and tried to make it quite fun, especially for children and things like that. And then again, back to nature, I've got this sort of the apple tree, which is in our garden, and some daffodils, which I did about 9 years ago. And also this is my latest. It was a tree I did in the winter when I was feeling a bit down, a bit melancholic, so I named that Winter Blues. So these will be for sale along with the blank cards, as I said earlier. So I've got a selection of these just to show you quickly. Again, this is the card which is based on the artwork I showed earlier. And back to the swan, another swan, and a little cygnet, dandelion cygnet, and back to the swallows. And this is a postcard of one of the mosaics that I designed and created in this region with primary school. It was 72 children. So that ended up going into the Dunscore Health Centre in the patients' waiting room. So it's really nice for patients to have this when they're waiting for their appointments. I did another mosaic which was with Lochaarthur, Camphill, Rudolf Steiner community, which are based in Beeswing in Dumfries and Galway. So they have the mosaic hanging up in the farm shop at Beeswing. So if you're in the region and happen to be in either of these places, you'll certainly see them. This is a postcard, again back to nature with the tree, and back to the egg and one of the churches again in Dumfries. But there'll be lots more art. These are just a few examples. There are also booklets which are circulating around the region at the minute. They're in they're in all the art retail outlets I use and the non-art retail outlets. And these will be also placed around my exhibition as well. So it just basically outlines what I've been doing for the past 10 years, projects I've been involved in, and paintings, what the influences are. So I'm really hoping to have influences from both Aberdeen and Dumfries, to incorporate into the exhibition. So I'm going to make it quite visual as well and have a few visual displays. So I really hope people will enjoy it and, have any questions for my Facebook page. And but everything will be priced and negotiated beforehand with all the art gallery at Sanker. But I'll have prices up on the website and the Facebook page and WordPress. And any questions, just direct them to these sites and I'll be happy to answer them. I've also got some business cards which you may see in the region. Again, the swan and the picture of the aerial picture of nature. So that's really it for now. So I'd like to quickly thank Leith McMurray. This is a lady who advocates for people on the autistic spectrum. She has been really wonderful in, supporting me with my artwork. So she's asked me to make a film of my upcoming exhibition to be included to this Artists with Asperger's and Autism exhibition over in Christchurch, New Zealand, which will be in November this year. So that'll be something else to look forward to. And I'm also featured as Artist of the Month just now on the Asperger's, International Asperger's website, which is really, very touching, and it's just really nice to be, highlighted on their website. So I'd like to thank Rudy Simone, who's now known as Artemisia, and just to say thank you, and hope everyone likes the Facebook page and the exhibition, and I'll see you there. Okay, thanks, bye bye.